Yo. Hello. Nice armor.
Glad you guys made it. Is everyone okay?
Yeah, we're all good on our end. Just another stroll through the Garden of Eden. Here's all the heavy shit.
I'm glad we got you guys out here. That shit looks heavy. Between all of us, I think we can handle it. Arcus just clicked their mic a couple minutes ago. The team's in position. What do you say, Doc? You ready to go do this?
I went down my checklist. I even barfed on the way here.
She ain't lying either.
And if I pee my pants out there, I'll just keep going. So, yeah. I think I'm as ready as I'll ever get.
You stick to me like glue out there. You got it? I'll have my hand on the jammer button in case we see anything.
You look out for her out there, Crenshaw. We'll be right here, waiting to help.
Anything pops up out there, you'll have to get through me first. I promise you.
Time to make the donuts.
Damn it. I want to be up top. Do I have to actually stick with her? I think I might actually have to stick with her. Right?
Excuse me.
You guys cover us while we work. There is no
The
telling
rig
what
good
they
to go,
might pull
Doc?
with that teleporter.
The rig good to go, Doc?
Yeah? Yeah, it's on. Just started the emitter. Give me 20 seconds to finish the reading. Okay, we're good. Let's get the second reading.
Stay close. We're on our way.
You got your back. Don't you worry. Do I-
Crenshaw?
On it, Doc. Harkins, flag me. We got income.
Oh, yep, there it goes. Fuck you, Portia. Banished from the Institute. Banished from the Institute completed. Still good?
Hey there.
You guys cover us while we work. There is no telling what they might pull with that teleporter.
Hey there.
You guys cover us while we work. There is
Hey.
no telling what they might
That's
pull
it?
with that teleporter.
Where's the rest of them?
Babs? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm almost finished with this one.
Harkins, talk to me. What's the situation out there? What? None. You're shitting me. Yeah. Yeah. Stay wired tight. Keep in touch.
Talk to me, Crenshaw. What's going on? I'm not hearing gunshots out there.
Harkins reports no incoming. I don't get it. I'm getting worried now.
We don't have time to worry. I'm done with this reading. One more and we can go. Let's move it.
Everyone, stick close. Keep those eyes pointed out and wide open.
Hopefully the castle's gonna be fine.
What's going on, Babs? Why aren't they coming to kill us? It's too fucking quiet.
I don't know, Lily. Unless...
What is it, Doc? We're gonna die in a giant explosion right now?
Just the close-ups. That's so dumb.
Just
Yeah.
Just keep the jammer running. Maybe we reach far enough down that we hit the other end of that teleporter. Just let me take this reading.
Wait. You mean they're fucking stuck down there? No way.
Holy fucking shit. You mean...
I don't know. Now just let me take this fucking reading so we can get out of here alive.
Everyone, shut up. Harkins, keep the line open. Doc, finish the reading.
Almost done.
I'll take this back out now.
Okay, that's it. I've got the info on this hollow.
Harkins, we're done. We don't know why it's so quiet, so get your guys the hell out of here fast. Spears team, listen up. If the doc's right, the Institute's already radioed for a topside course to hightail it over here. As much as I'd love to leave them down there buried forever, they're not. We got folks up here that can contact to unplug that jammer for them. And if they get
Not
their
if I'm
hands on
here.
that jammer, they'll study it and find a way around it by next week at the latest. So, I'm calling an audible.
A what now?
The fuck is an audible? I don't hear anything.
It means I'm changing plans on the fly. Look, just shut up and listen. I'm getting the fuck out of here with the doc. We're leaving the cart, the generator, and the jammer. You guys take the rest. I'm leaving a Whitworth special on the jammer. 15-second delay.
But the jam...
I'll bet good caps the Institute is really pissed right now. And the moment the jammer drops, this place will be swarming with scents and coursers. So, we're not gonna be here when the jammer signal drops. We're gonna blow it sky high to keep the Institute from getting it. We can make another portable jammer, we can't make more of us. I'm leaving right now with the doc. Spears, you set this to blow once you get the gear loaded up. 15 seconds, not 1 second more. The jammer absolutely must be destroyed. Clear?
Copy, sir.
We got it from here. Get her home safe, Crenshaw.
Thank you. All of you. Good luck.
That was a good stealth boy.
Hey,
What you need? Want you to have this. You really earned this one today.
that's all for now.
Okay.
Run away.
I looked at it on
There
my
we go.
Pip-Boy on the way back here. It's pretty solid looking data, but I won't know for sure until we actually analyze it. The important thing is we've got it, and it's high quality enough we can use it.
Linda? Nothing for your team?
We didn't see a single toaster, sir. Can't explain it other than what the doctor suggested.
Puzzling, but serendipitous at face value.
Hey there.
Hey there.
Good to see Spears' team back. Crenshaw and Dr. McClintock arrived shortly after leaving the CIT campus without incident. They have made brief reports. I'd like to hear your report as well, Lieutenant.
Sir? No casualties to report. For whatever reason, the synths didn't teleport at all once the jammer was initiated, much less to our location. We all thought they were clearing out to blow us sky high, but nothing ever happened. Doc thinks we shut down the teleporter with the jammer.
I don't get it. Why can't we just park a jammer over that spot, trap him inside, and let him starve to death?
The doctor's working theory seems plausible. That the jammer reached to the actual teleporter machine and prevented all passage out of the Institute. But with lives on the line, we can't afford to depend on a theory. The Institute also has above-ground allies that would try to disable it. We can't hold the CIT campus indefinitely.
I can.
So what comes next?
We have the data, now we need to analyze it and refine the parameters of the next phase. That's gonna take a few hours.
You heard the doctor. Next phase won't be ready until tomorrow. Get some rest, everyone. We'll meet back here in 24 hours. Lily, one last thing before you go.
Yeah, I know. Institute business, stay away from my safety.
Quite the opposite. We need you and your sidekick for this. The reason will become clear in the briefing. I wish there was another way.
Wait, what? You need us? You really mean it?
Yes, I do. As I said, I wish there was another way. The plan has already been set. We just need the data to refine it. The only reason you're not being briefed right now is because of the Institute's mind probe.
Why? I mean, yes, of course, but what?
As I said, the reason will be clear at the briefing. See you there. Everyone's here. Thank you, everyone,
Finally.
for coming. This is a very important meeting. I've called Whitworth here to join us for reasons that will become apparent. Yesterday, with all of your assistance, Dr. McClintock was able to gather some high-quality subsurface images of the CIT campus. She and Lieutenant Dan reconstructed the images overnight to give us a clearer idea of what we're dealing with. Doctor?
While the GPR data doesn't give us granular detail, it tells us enough. We were correct in assuming that the Institute is under the CIT campus. The Institute itself is roughly the shape of a round, tall dome, about 1 kilometer tall and 1 kilometer wide. The GPR only gave us a rough ping from the bottom of the dome, but it appears to be mostly a void filled with distinct and large architecture. The top of the dome is directly under the marble slab and surprisingly close to the surface, 10 or 20 meters at most, but still below sea level. As one would expect, the amount of cooling required to sustain their operations is considerable. They must deposit all that heat somewhere. There are a number of large ducts in and around the area, most of them unused, but we think we've found an active cooling system. GPR indicates at least 4 extremely large bore pipes running south from the dome and coming to an end at the bottom of the Charles River. The pipes terminate in several large, flat metal structures with a high albedo and surface area at the bottom of the river. Heat exchangers. Odds are good they circulate warm, purified industrial coolant water to the exchangers and return it after it's cooled off.
I'm guessing we ain't just gonna bust their air conditioning system in though, huh?
Yeah, we need to be a little more decisive in what we do with this information. Sheriff?
The Institute is a giant bunker, no doubt about it. A frontal assault, or even any sort of infantry maneuver, is totally out of the question. For all the protection being underground affords, it was designed with one major flaw. It is below sea level, and very close to the Charles River.
Oh, I see where this is going.
Our plan is based on the same principle as our operation against the railroad headquarters. But that's where the similarities end. We're going to flood the Institute with seawater.
This plan has Babs written all over it.
Indeed. She's turned into quite the secret weapon. It was Dr. McClintock's idea, and Whitworth's demolition expertise is going to make it possible. Whitworth.
So you're really gonna go through with this, huh?
Affirmative. You know as well as any here the ongoing threat the Institute poses to the Commonwealth. Hundreds kidnapped and murdered. People attempting to organize a Commonwealth government slaughtered wholesale. And now they've turned their attention to us. Lily would be dead right now if not for Crenshaw locating Lenny. They took out contracts to kidnap the Doctor and Mr. Dr. Pepper as well. This is intolerable. Were we nations, this would be an act of war. Even if it weren't required to get the Brotherhood to leave Boston and us alone, we would be pursuing this ourselves with this newfound intel. This is a threat we intend to neutralize, for our own safety and the safety of our children.
Sorry, just after so long with them in the shadows, it seems unreal we might be on the verge of ending it. Yeah, I can help you there. If this seems kind of like a staged presentation to all of you, it's because the sheriff, Dan and Babs talked to me about this late last night. So what you want to do is flood the Institute with seawater. But as large bored as those pipes are, the space is too big to fill quickly. It'd probably take a few days to fill that place up, even with all 4 pipes busted wide open. And as much damage as that would do to their operations, it could probably be stopped by quick thinking and safety valves. You just piss them off. So you need a way to get the seawater into that dome fast. To do that, you need to remove a lot of bedrock between the river and the dome. I'd wager nobody here ever heard of a singularity bomb.
Singularity?
Can't say as I have.
No. And I like my bombs.
Single Larry.
Singularity bombs are one of the last weapons made before the war. I've never seen one, They were all prototypes, and the project was top secret. I only know about them because I would read all those top secret weapon documents the merchants would bring me. You know, get a leg up on the competition, find out what's out there to buy and sell. Apparently some crazy fucking scientists managed to make a bomb that can spawn a tiny black hole wherever it detonates.
The fuck's a black hole?
It's a
what?
point in space where gravity is so strong. You know what? Skip the technobabble, it'll just confuse you.
Oh, that's the nicest way anyone's ever called me an idiot, Whitworth.
The important thing is that everything in a 200-yard radius, and I mean everything, armor, people, buildings, bedrock, air, light, is all gone. It's sucked into the singularity almost as fast as the speed of light before the singularity itself runs out of steam and implodes. The cavitation pressure of the resulting vacuum will cause a giant shockwave in the bedrock void it leaves behind. So you've got a vacuum force pulling what's left of the bedrock wall along the void one way, and a sudden shockwave pushing it the other. That's how you're gonna remove the bedrock between the Institute and the Charles River and make a bore wide enough to flood it in minutes. If I time it right, the bedrock wall between the river and the Institute will be shattered and crumble under the pressure of the ocean. I'd estimate nearly an eighth to a tenth of the entire dome will be shattered to the open ocean. You could fill it in just a minute or two.
That bomb looks so goddamn cool.
Yeah, and you had it here the whole time,
Excuse
right
me?
under your noses.
I'm certainly glad you kept it safe for us, Whitworth.
Huh? Me? I wasn't keeping it safe.
You told me you had it.
Oh, I didn't have it. I mean, I went and got it, and I have it now, but before that, Crenshaw had it.
Funny.
Oh no, I'm serious. He had it on that shelf of yours.
Come again?
Yeah, I knew what it was the moment I laid my eyes on it. That big green Saturn-looking thing in the gyroscopic containment field. I tell you, she's a real beauty.
What? I had an explosive device in my room?
Technically an implosive device, if that helps.
No, that doesn't help. That's not any better. Are you mental?
Good thing you didn't bump it, neither. You stopped that quantum gyroscope. Wow. Well, I've always wanted to see one of those beauties detonate.
Isn't that the one we were plinking caps off the other week for fun, Crenshaw?
Were ya?
Oh my god.
Good thing you didn't get through the stabilizer rings. Slop. Bye-bye, department.
And you knew this whole time?
Let me see. Yep.
Oh my fucking god.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
We need to have a serious talk about risk management sometime, Whitworth. Does Crenshaw have any other weapons of mass destruction or similar doomsday devices in his room we don't know about?
You should smell our room in the morning after taco night.
Yep. There's at least 2 more in there. Probably don't want to bump those, neither.
Well, there you go, Iggy. Hope you learned your lesson about collecting cool-looking shit without knowing what it is. Do us all a favor and collect a venereal disease on your next field trip, like any other soldier.
Oh my god.
Yep, I'm definitely gonna be sick.
Unbelievable. Okay, nobody go into Crenshaw's room until Whitworth and I have talked about his lack of self-preservation instinct and disarming these bombs. But right now we've got more pressing business.
This is fucking ridiculous.
Continue.
That's what we needed the data for. I had to rig the charge to blow at a specific depth. We needed to know what depth and how to get it there. The resulting operation needs 2 separate payloads. One charge to bust open the exchanges first, and the other with Crenshaw's decoration. But you, Dan and Babs, know that already, so I'll let you explain.
Whitworth has given us a payload that can destroy the Institute. It's up to us to deploy it appropriately. Lieutenant?
The payload will be delivered to the heat exchangers on the river floor by a team in scuba-equipped power armor.
Well, that explains why I'm here.
Affirmative.
No.
Right on. Rewrite again, Lily.
Actually, she, her sidekick, and Heather ride again, Lieutenant. Dr. Gary refused to clear your wound for exposure to seawater.
What? Are you serious?
I'm always serious.
That smooth-talking son of a bitch.
However, the T-60 seals still need to be checked,
Oh,
HUD data
Gary,
uploaded,
smooth talking
and
is
tanks
hilarious.
switched out for amphibious mode. I believe that's your department.
Say no more, sir. I'm on it right now.
As you surmised, Lily, that is why you're here. This will be a submerged power armor operation. The time spent salvaging power armor off the Atom Cats' coast makes you, by far, the most experienced submerged power armor pilot we have. You and your team formed an extremely effective amphibious assault unit. We need that skill again.
My team? You really mean it?
Were you not the one who led them across the seafloor and to take the Atom Cats' garage? Was the report incorrect?
Well, yeah, of course. That's what you asked me to do. I just never thought of it as my team.
Then it was your team. Now, I believe Lieutenant Dan was going to brief you and your team about this.
Yeah, of course. Sorry.
Eyes on the map, everyone. Lily and her team will enter the Charles River from a heavily wooded area on the south shore, approximately 1 kilometer west of the CIT campus. They will proceed east on foot at the bottom of the river, under the bridge, and deploy the payloads at the heat exchangers. The first explosive device is designed to rupture the heat exchanger at the head of the return pipe, opening a route much deeper into the ground. The second explosive is the Singularity device. It will be sucked into the ruptured return line and detonate at a predetermined depth. Unlike with the Atom Cats garage operation, you will be returning using the same route, and you must remain submerged at all times. To minimize the chances of detection, you will be...
Let me guess, we're doing this at night?
Affirmative. Feet get wet at 2000 hours.
I'm kinda digging this night ops thing we got going on here.
Lily, we are going to be the baddest motherfucking amphibious power armor ninjas in the Commonwealth.
The only
Jesus
amphibious
Christ.
power armor ninjas in the Commonwealth.
As I was saying, stealth is key here. You need to remain
is so
submerged at
fucking
all
cool.
times. You shouldn't have much of a problem doing that. The river is particularly deep in that area, with the exception of the bridge underpass. The first explosive is a standard demolition device to rupture the coolant return pipe. It is controlled by a remote detonator. The second explosive, the Singularity device, is neutral buoyancy and hooked to a sustained pressure switch, a depth sensor of sorts. It will be drawn into the coolant return pipe towards the Institute and detonated at the proper location, if all goes well. Your power armor HUDs will be loaded with an overlay of waypoints and the deployment location. Place your packages exactly where they indicate. The positioning of both is
Not
critical
being
to their
inside our head.
success. Do not forget to tie off the Singularity bomb with the magnetic tether. It is zero buoyancy and will drift away with the current if you don't. Return along the same route you came and meet with Harkins on the roof of the apartment building by the plutonium well south of Diamond City. Trigger the explosion from her position and observe to verify detonation.
Which one? There's 2 or 3 of them down there.
The tall well facing the river by the ruined street corner directly south of the main gate. The roof gives a good vantage point for the blast site.
So, what sort of light show are we looking for? How are we supposed to verify this thing went off and did what it was supposed to?
That is a good question. Whitworth?
Oh, that's easy. It should look like... well... well, you just... Wait, no, that's not right. You got me. I don't know.
Well, this is awkward.
We've been monitoring energy bursts for years from that spot. Those should stop, right? Does their music station transmit from there too?
The signal is certainly the strongest in that area. Crenshaw, can you accompany Harkins and take telemetry readings? As the doctor stated, observe the classical radio station signal and monitor for teleporter energy burst signatures. Stay out of sight. Do not fire a single shot unless absolutely necessary. Maintain radio silence. The Institute cannot know we are there.
Sir.
Scuba-equipped power armor with HUD data is in the power armor bay. Both explosive devices...
Implosive.
The devices are in the armory. Any questions?
This is a crazy-ass plan.
I've still got the power armor you issued from before.
Might I suggest returning it and piloting one with inspected seals and fresh air tanks? It's waiting for you in the power armor bay.
I'll just take the new one. I ain't gonna return it.
I'm ready. Let's go give these nerds the world's biggest swirly.
I have no idea what that means.
What the fuck?
But if it's good, we're glad you're with us.
The biggest
You won't be
swirly.
alone out there, Lily. Harkins will be stationed on the overpass. She will quickly end any threat that may come your way. But after the GPR scans we took, the Institute will be very paranoid. We can't send more than her or we risk them discovering us. Keeping the team too small to notice served us well against the Institute previously, so we're doing it that way again.
Good luck out there, everyone. Come home safe to us.
Lily's team, remember your orders. Follow them to the letter. We are a team and work best as one.
Yeah.
I gotta pee.
Hey there.
So here's the spot. Check your seals and bearings one last time. We can't afford to have a leak and surface early. With any luck, we won't have to fire a single shot to do this. You ready to go?
Yeah, let's get this done.
All right then, gear up.
I'm already geared up.
Just like last time, the path is entered into your HUD. If we get separated, just push on and meet at the heat exchangers.
Come on, Lily. I really need those lenses. Can you get Spears to hook me up? I'm gonna steal yours if it doesn't happen soon.
Heather, if we take out the Institute here, you can have my helmet.
Wow, really?
No.
Yeah, you got me. I walked right into that.
Once again into Davy Jones's locker. Stick close, guys.
Alright. One last quick save and Geronimo. My favorite part, walking slowly underwater. What a walk it is.
There it is. That's gotta be it. Nothing else like it down here.
I am inclined to agree.
You see it on your HUD? Put that demo charge right where the overlay is telling you. I'll hook up this crazy-ass single Larry bomb thing.
The single Larry bomb.
Alright, both are placed. Let's get the fuck out of here and up to Harkins. Remember, back the way we came and stay submerged.
It needs to be clear out when we do this.
Careful. Ain't nobody washing their hands. Ooh, see those dead raiders? That's Linda's work, no doubt about it. It's a shame she got here first.
Oh my god.
No shit. She took all our fun.
Way to have fun being an amphibious ninja. God damn. Martinis and shit, bro. I can take them.
Good to see everyone alive. Did you complete your objectives?
Yes.
Linda? And the sheriff? Nice surprise seeing you out here. Like a little Girl Scout meeting or something. Oh, hey, you even brought martinis and coffee. Don't mind me. I was just trying to take out the Institute while you're kicking back up here. Assholes. Don't hurt yourselves or nothing. You need me to get you some donuts? Maybe a foot massage?
Donuts? I'd love some donuts. Lily, you've been holding out on me.
Don't tempt me, Lily. Watching the Institute fall to a martini and a massage? Oh, that sounds divine.
That you guys' handiwork with the raiders back there?
Yeah, you like that? We had some fun on the way up. Nothing wrong with mixing a little business with pleasure.
It's
Jesus
nice to get out
Christ.
of the office every once in a while.
I thought so. You should really come out to Pikmin's next art show with me if you like that kind of stuff.
I've heard about him. Quite an interesting choice of medium.
But yeah, everything went smooth. I mean, we did what we need to do. It's waiting down there to detonate.
Excellent. Now we detonate the demolition charge. Lieutenant,
After all she went through, thought Lily might like to do this.
What do you say? You want to do the honors, or should I?
Yeah, you deserve the honors. Blow that shit up, Lily.
No, they put you through hell. You should be the one.
All right, then. All right. Not gonna argue. I've wanted to do this for a long time. Step aside, ladies and gents.
Just in case something goes wrong.
Say no more. Say no more to kidnappings, no more mine probes, no more sabotaging Commonwealth governments, no more fucking Institute. So, how long is this supposed to take before we know if it worked? Safe to say that's the Singularity device. Really hope this building doesn't collapse.
safe to say it detonated, yes. Whitworth wasn't sure. All that knowledge doesn't make him a geologist or a physicist. He estimated 5 to 10 minutes to flood if it happened at all. But it was a best guess on his part. Crenshaw should be entering Cambridge right now to monitor burst readings. And we have our own device for monitoring the carrier wave here.
Is it like some kind of giant rotating dish you're gonna have me haul back, or something with millions of dials and buttons I don't understand?
It's the radio, Lily.
Oh, I knew that. Well, I guess we sit here and wait while we listen to some tunes.
Kind of relaxing, actually.
Indeed.
Whirlpool's a good sign. All that water's got to go somewhere.
Pretty.
Crenshaw's reporting heavy teleporter use. The second signal is pinging east of CIT. He thinks they're heading to the facility below Watts. It's a good sign our plan worked.
Not unexpected. We knew they'd have time, even in the best-case scenario. Keep me up to date on the chatter as it happens.
Sir.
So we just chilling?
Well, that's another repetitive radio station we won't have to worry about no more.
The radio station just went dark, Iggy. Talk to me. Sir, Crenshaw reports teleporter bursts have stopped. Looks like their power's down.
We did it. We won. Those miserable motherfuckers are toast. Georgie, we did it.
And many other things.
Can't believe this might actually be happening.
Well, we wanted visual confirmation it's flooded. Crenshaw says saltwater's coming up out of all the storm drains in the area. We're gonna have to go to Watts and clean out the place.
Agreed.
Don't say no more.
They wouldn't have teleported there unless they had repaired it enough to leave through the elevator. Otherwise, they'd be teleporting into their tomb.
Oh, let me do it, Sheriff. Please, please. I got my psychic here and everything. They ain't got no teleporter no more, and they're on the ropes. We can leave right now and fuck them up.
We talked about you confronting the Institute. I had no choice when it came to you placing the charges under the river, but this is different.
No, we can do
Spears
this.
can clean them out with 3 mechanized infantry units. There's no need to risk yourself.
Oh, come on, Sheriff. They can't kidnap nobody no more. The teleporter's down. Most of them are dead or holding their breath right now. Please,
Or holding
just
their
let me
breath.
do this. Gotta shut that place down myself. Permanently.
You raise good points. Very well. Report back to HQ when you're done with your therapy session.
Ha 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 ha! Giddy up! Come on, we gotta hurry. We got some nerds to fuck up.
We got
I
some
should
nerds.
contact Maxon and report our end of this Faustian bargain completed. It's time for the Brotherhood to leave Boston.
I don't know if you read that, but that just said that he sells singularity grenades now.
That's enough.
We thought you jack-offs might be hiding out here. The sheriff sent us to do cleanup. You guys are about to be extinct. So get the fuck out of the way, Dickfer. Unless you want to be the first of the last.
Target will be well defended. Expect heavy resistance.
Good. That just means more of you fuckers for me to kill. Now get the fuck out of the way. you wouldn't be the first courser I deactivated.
I can't help you. I don't think we're seeing eye to eye here.
Eye to eye? This isn't a fucking negotiation. Let me tell your pocket calculator ass the way this is gonna go down.
I can't wait to hear this. Can you make it quick, sir? I have work to do.
Okay. Okay. Be a dick. I don't want to light you up in this sardine can, because I'll be deaf for a week, but I will if I have to. We're going down there, and we're killing or shutting down everything that moves and leaving a bomb, whether we see eye to eye on it or not.
Out of the question. I'm sorry, sir, but I have my orders.
This is personal, and there ain't nothing you can do to stop it. Now this is your last chance. Get the fuck out of the way, or the next words your speech simulator produces will be the last.
He's dead. You were dragging that out for way too fucking long.
So, motherfuckers! I'm here to return my patient satisfaction survey. This time, I brought my power armor. Ooh, still good.
I'm coming for you. This is an extermination. Oh, you took a couple more.
That, my friends, is how it's done.
Oh, it ain't done yet. One last hallway.
Hostile sensor reading.
Hi. Nerds. Oh, it also means we just killed Dr. Lee as well.
It's good to see you back safely, Lily. We've been waiting to hear word from you. Was Crenshaw correct in surmising the Institute fled to their auxiliary facility below Watts?
Looks that way, yeah. There were a dozen or so of them. There isn't any more.
Lieutenant Crenshaw, can you repeat your report for the new arrivals?
I was just telling everyone there's seawater in the basement of CIT, and none of my guys have picked up a single transporter signal out of there. I mean, since that classical radio station went out not long after detonation.
In fact, no energy readings at all can be detected under the campus. Was the situation you encountered at Institute Counterops consistent with this?
I'd say so. I think we destroyed the Institute.
I hope you're right. But for now, we operate under the assumption they will restore power and resume operations. The teleporter jammer stays on. In the absence of direct evidence, only time will tell if the Institute has truly and fully been neutralized. In the meantime, I will send word to Maxon that we have accomplished our objectives. I assume they will wish to verify our claims themselves. I will further inform Maxon I expect him to honor our agreement and pull his forces from the Commonwealth.
You really think he's just going to leave now that the biggest threats have been taken out for him?
This is not a trivial operation for them to sustain or get underway. It's in their best interest to leave with no reason to be here. Even if Maxon is too inexperienced to see it, his advisors aren't. They're not eager to continually drain resources here for no reason. Then there's the matter of optics. He agreed to this. If he didn't keep his word, the tangible damage to his reputation would be severe. Nobody could take him at his word anymore. And the trust of his soldiers is absolutely required for someone in his position. No, I expect they'll leave once they verify our claims themselves.
I sure hope you're right.
Me too. Whatever the case, Commander Delano is radioing the message to them right now.
There's a lot of tech in that facility. Obviously, we can't be sure if it's safe to go in there, but it's certainly safer than before they went dark. We shouldn't let something like that go to waste. There's bound to be excellent scrap there, if not some functional tech.
Agreed. Spears, I know you are itching to get back in the field. Take some mechanized units over there with Crenshaw. Assume hostiles will be present. Hopefully there won't be. Either way, secure it so we can start cataloging and recovery.
Sir.
Crenshaw, your report on the facility said most things in it were newly manufactured, including the tech. At first light, take all your free scavers over there and clean it out. Don't assume it's secure until Spears has given you the clear. And when you're done, demolish the entire complex. It can't ever be used again. Clear?
Crystal.
Crystal.
Yeah, get rid of him. For the story. I love Immersion too.
So, did we really just do it? I mean, are we the last one standing here? And, I mean, you sound pretty sure the Brotherhood is gonna leave.
Only time will tell for sure.
Okay. So, great work, team. Now what?
The Brotherhood isn't the only one we made an agreement with. Are you forgetting, Lily? DP said he'd make us a very special meal for a very special occasion.
Hope he considers noodles to be a very special meal. I'm starving, and his spaghetti's divine.
Huh? What are you talking about, Babs?
I can't believe you forgot, Lily. The invites have gone out, your dress is on your bed in your room, he'll be here sometime today.
Oh, fuck! Rizzo, oh, holy shit, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck.
Only you could forget your own wedding, Lily.
It appears your question has been answered, Lily. I will leave you to your preparations.
I have to go hang some decorations in the greenhouse, Lily. Enjoy your panic attack.
Yeah, you said you handed out the invites, right?
Yep, I just dropped them in the mailboxes. See you tomorrow, Lily.
Holy shit. I've got a lot to do all of a sudden.
I can't believe it's finally happening, Lily.
I didn't wear anything
But
fancy.
you're here, and you did it. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, Rizzo was a tough one to pin down, wasn't he? I'm about to close the trap on him now.
You look weird in a dress,
hey,
Lily.
Heather. Glad you got the invite. Yeah, if I'm half as pretty as I am awkward in this dress, I should have used it to bag Rizzo years ago. Shelley really came through with this dress, didn't she? It's amazing.
Hold still just a second. I'm trying to fix your shoulder strap. I don't know why you insist on wearing your shoulder pauldron today.
You about ready over there, Lily?
Yep. I think we got all the bits where they're supposed to be. Ready when you are, DP. No escape now, Rizzo.
I ain't going nowhere. Don't worry about that.
Time to shine, Lily.
I don't know how to thank you for all this, Babs. The greenhouse, being my best maid, and everything else.
It's made of honor, Lily.
Whatever. You gonna walk me up there? Or am I gonna be too old to have kids by the time I take my vows?
That's my Lily. We're on our way. Mendel, play the bridal march.
Oh my god.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to witness the matrimony.
Boring.
Holy shit! Give me a chance at least, Lil.
That right there is why I love you, girl.
Love you too, sugar buns.
And so it begins.
Every damn time.
Quiet, both of you.
Jesus. We're gonna be here all day.
Will you two shut up and let me do my job?
Sorry, guys.
We really are gonna be here all day.
Of course. Sorry. Go right ahead, my man.
Right. I'll skip the boring shit then. Lily. I'm sure I speak for everyone here, Lily, when I say we're truly happy for you and Rizzo today. But today almost wasn't, because not that long ago, we thought we had lost Lily. I remember where I was when Bob told me what I was doing, and I bet the rest of us here do as well. That's how hard the news hit. It was like the brightest light in the Commonwealth was extinguished. I've known Lily pretty much her whole life. She's the closest thing I got to a younger sister. I also see a lot of people come and go from the diner. They all blur one into the other. Just more wastelanders like me and the rest of them. But not Lily. You always remember Lily. You remember her fire. And our world was a lot darker when we thought we'd never get to see that fire again. Her bright light that makes each day memorable.
Oh, DP. You're gonna make me cry.
I mean it, though. When Bob discovered it was just a synth duplicate that they... Well, that's not why we're here anyway. I just want to say this. Not long ago, I was speaking at your funeral, Lily. And we had no idea how we'd go on. Today, I'm speaking at your wedding. And that really makes today something extra special. And it makes today a happy day. You guys ready?
Let me at him.
Ready as ready gets.
Before I begin, I want to stress to those here that they wrote their own vows. So let's get on with it. I, Richard Zohar, do take you, Lily Adamcat, as my lawfully wedded wife, to honor and to hold, to love you and only you, to listen to you cry when your T60 breaks, to not switch your coffee to decaf, to whoop the ass out of anyone who messes with you, to raise a herd of kids to torture Uncle DP, Aunt Sheriff, and Aunt Babs, and to do everything you tell me if I know what's good for me, until death do us part.
I, Richard Zoa, to take you, Lily Adamcat, as my lawfully wedded wife, to honor and to hold, to love you and only you, to listen to you cry when your T60 breaks, to not switch your coffee to decaf, to whoop the ass of anyone who messes with you, to raise a herd of kids to torture Uncle DP, Aunt Sheriff, and Aunt Babs, and to do everything you tell me if I know what's good for me, until death do us part.
And Lily, repeat after me. I, Lily Adamcat, do take you, Richard Zohar, to be my lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, to love like crazy, to put our kids into T60s the moment they can open one on their own, to break the legs of anyone who messes with you or our kids, or our T60s, to cry to you when my T60 breaks, to love you and only you, to share my life with you and be by your side for the rest of my days, until death do us part.
I, Lily Adamcat, do take you, Richard Zohar, to be my lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, to love like crazy, to put our kids into T60s the moment they can open one on their own, to break the legs of anyone who messes with you or our kids or our T60s, to cry to you when my T60 breaks, to share my life with you and be by your side for the rest of my days, until death do us part.
If anyone can think of any reason why these two should not be married, speak now so Lily can break your kneecaps after the ceremony.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think anyone feels like dying today, DP.
Nobody objects? Thank God for small miracles. That could have gotten ugly. Then, by the power vested in me when you asked me to do this, and 3 Nuka-Cola Darks, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Congratulations, you two. I'm so happy for you.
I ain't gonna protect you if you piss her off.
Welcome to married life, you guys.
Quit standing around. Abby needs a playmate.
Thanks for coming, you guys. Sorry you gotta get back to work right away.
Welcome to the family, Rizzo.
Let's go eat, guys. Twisted Mist has probably got everything set up by now.
Give me a minute, guys. I've got to clean this stuff up first.
I will assist you.
Sir, we need to get back on duty. We have everything under control. Enjoy the food.
Of course, Lieutenant. You know where I'll be.